Listen. I'm sorry to bother you. I know it's Sunday evening and you probably got other things to do. But here's the deal. I'm looking for Leonard. I know. I was supposed to keep up with him. It was the one thing I had to do. And, I don't know, somehow I managed to lose him. But you know how he is. He can get away from you. Point is, I really gotta find him. And this is a big place. I mean, he could be anywhere. Check it out. So, if you don't know where he is, maybe you tell me look for him? I mean, look. It's a big place, but it's nice. The weather's good. Yeah, maybe you could, if you're not really super busy, we could just look around a little bit, see if we can find him. Because seriously, I gotta have him home in like 30 minutes. Like home. Not like I gotta find him. I gotta find him and have him home. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, alright. If you don't mind, we'll just walk around and look. Now here's the thing. Leonard, as you know, loves the freaking woods. And as you can see, and there's plenty of them here. So, Leonard! I know, it's stupid to call. I know he's not going to answer if he's hiding from me or whatever. I don't know if he'd go as far as to say that he's hiding, but, like if I pressed him, he would at least admit that he probably didn't want to be found. You know what I mean? So while he may say, well, I wasn't hiding, he wasn't making himself easy to be found either, right? Because clearly, Leonard! I'm calling. I get nothing back. Yeah. Ugh. This was all my fault. I got listening to a podcast, and I thought for sure he'd be alright. Leonard! Nothing. Hold on. Take a look around so you can see at least the beauty of this place, and maybe you see him. If you see him somewhere, please, for crying out loud, tell me, because I'm clueless, and I do not want to face the wrath of this. I mean, this is typical me, I think I got it under control, and, I don't, as evidenced by losing Leonard. Oh, now I don't even know where I am. This is crazy. Leonard! Okay, the lake's over there. At least I didn't wander too far. There's the dock. Alright, so you can see over there's that whole mound of rock. I'm thinking, maybe we're gonna go over there. Because, Leonard loves rocks, playing in rocks. And, but ever since his accident, he hasn't been doing it that much. But when he and I have been in conversation, and look, don't tell anyone this. But he's confided in me that he's been thinking about getting back into the whole rock thing. And now that we're here, and there's those rocks, I could see where it would be tempting for Leonard. Leonard! Again, calling is futile. I know it's futile. Let me just rest for a second. It's beautiful, but there's a lot of terrain, and quite honestly, I haven't been keeping up with my exercises, so every now and then I gotta stop and take a break and relax. Check in with my friends. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Steve. Oh, catnip, I wish. No, I'm looking for Leonard. Alright, let me get back to it. This is, I'd love to sit around and chat, but I keep dropping stuff on the ground. Okay, Leonard! Gotta be around here somewhere. I mean, I know he's not gonna wander off to, where I absolutely can't ever find him. But this is just like, oh, nice. Now see, we should totally be able to see him from up here. Leonard! Alright, I'm gonna do something that I normally don't like to do. It's kind of a show-offy kind of thing. And I'm really not supposed to let people know I can do this. But I'm going to, what they call respawn. Respawn to another place in this area. So I don't have to walk all the way... Oh, excuse me. So I don't have to walk all the way back there. It's a long walk, as you saw. But now, I'm right back where I need to be. So the other thing I can tell you about Leonard, since obviously the rocks weren't the thing, is he loves a good campfire. But he loves it at night, like most people. So we gotta make it nighttime. Boom. Nice. And now, this is the campfire area, as you can see, but, alas, there is no campfire going. So I'm sure Leonard will not show up until we make it go. So, let's make it go. There. Leonard! Get out of here, we got a fire! Seriously, he's a sucker for a fire. This should do it. Because otherwise, if this doesn't do it, we're gonna have to go to plan C. Meaning, oh, ow, ow! Oh, got a little close there. Cave. Plan C for cave. Now, as you know, or maybe you don't, Leonard had a short career in spelunking. That's caving, if you're not clear. Again, short-lived because of an accident. Leonard. Am I right? Don't even... Anyway. Leonard! No sign of him. Anyway, he fell in to cold water, was in over his head, couldn't get out, swore off caving. Just like he swore off rocks. Here's the thing about Leonard, you just can't trust him. I'm respawning. I'm respawning and I'm getting daytime again. There's one other place before the cave that we should look. I know what you're thinking. Oh no, please not under the water. That seems dire. Don't worry. You know Leonard. He's always got his scuba gear. Wouldn't put it past him to jump under the water. Now the thing is, I'm a cat. Not a big fan of water. Jumping in it, getting it on me. But, for the sake of Leonard, and my responsibility, let's go in. Okay. I'm just faking that. Didn't work. Well, one more thing to try. The cave. I didn't want to do this. And I hope to God I don't find him there. I mean, I want to find him there, but I don't want to find him there. I think you know what I'm talking about. Unless you don't know Leonard that well. Don't know. Alright, to the cave we go. Teleport style. And just like that, we're at the cave. There's the entrance. Right back there. Shall we go in? Shall we back in slowly? One moment. There's a secret code. Boom, now I'm in. Let me turn the camera around so that you can see. It's dark, because it's a cave. Leonard! I'm listening for Leonard. 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 I know you're around here somewhere. Well, I don't really know it, but I'm out of places to look, so I'm hoping you'll just show up. Leonard. Alright, I made it all up. There is no Leonard. He's an imaginary friend of mine. I was hoping you would get bored and go away before I had to confess that there is no Leonard, but there isn't. So, okay, gig's up. Deliberately wasting your time, but hey, I was lonely out here. It's, it was one of those situations where they said, oh, let's take the cat for a quote-unquote ride. And then they, kind of inconveniently for me, way convenient for them, left me behind. Look, it's a great place. It's beautiful here. I eat mice all day and night. I'm not starving. Everything's good. I'm not really that social anyway. Who needs friends? I'm fine. But every now and then having Leonard's company is not a bad thing, so... Even though he's imaginary. So why would I make up losing an imaginary friend? That's indicative of a mental problem on my part. Perhaps I should get that checked out right now. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do.